History buffs, this one is for you. If you are wanting to connect more with Indigenous stories of the West, the Briscoe is bringing back its Native American Film Festival and is celebrating our diverse community. I want to welcome back Melanie Schwebke with the Briscoe Western Art Museum and guest curator of the Briscoe's Native American Film Series and member of Standing Rock Sioux Tribe, Matthew Davila. Thank you both for being with us today. Melanie, this is wonderful. Why did you guys decide to relaunch this film series?
So the Briscoe had been doing a Native American film series almost since it opened its doors as a museum, but then, like with most things in COVID, it went away, it was on pause, and then we had this temporary exhibit, Storytellers and Narrative Art of the West, which is all about telling stories through paintings, and especially Southwest Indigenous stories, and so we thought this would be a great time to kind of bring back the Native American film series, and what better way of telling stories than through film and movies, and a kind of more modern day aspect of it all.
And you have great help with Matthew here.
Yes.
How did you decide to choose the certain films, and why was it important for you to be a part of this?
So going back to when I first chose the films from October, November, stuck with the Southwest theme.
Sure.
So we showed Resball, and then we showed Windtalkers, which is a Navajo. So that stuck with the Southwest theme. So I thought, well, what better to tie all tribes together than with Indian relays, and that meant that because we weren't all violent all the time, we settled matters during doing horse races.
And that's something that's very traditional that maybe our audience doesn't know about. We actually have a clip for them to show a preview of that film.
Yeah.
It's do or die time. They're gonna lay it all on the line.
Playtime's over, joking around is over.
It's gonna be sloppy. I ain't gonna lie.
Good riders, the heart and soul of the team. And Zach's a big part of it. Big part of our team, our family. He's like a son to us.
Indian relay, this is like bareback horseback riding?
Yeah.
And this has been going on forever?
Before even pre-contact. It was just a way of settling disputes, or it was also
a great sport, and also
it was sport,
passion, a hobby that it seems like the person, you know, they're taking care of the horse,
Yeah.
they're really proud.
Yeah. So now they have a major racing circuit now. So that's not known down this way yet. So
yeah.
Oklahoma, it just started, but it's known primarily up in Northwest, Oregon and Washington, Montana, Nebraska now.
Very special, and glad that there is a film to showcase that. Melanie, I know aside from this film series, you guys are doing a lot to highlight stories of diversity in the West. What else are y'all doing?
Yeah, so we love to focus on, especially through our programming and our collection, kind of the untold stories or the lesser told stories. So we do try to have programming that represents the kind of African American history, Black cowboys in the West, women in the West, Native Americans stories as well. And it's not just, perhaps we do focus on it during the months, but Matthew and I are talking, and he mentioned that you know, having these stories highlighted throughout the year, it's also very important as well, so people can keep learning and keep having fun and just keep recognizing the different stories of the West.
Well, thank you both for being here and giving our audience a glimpse of what they can expect. This is on Sunday, right? Is the last of the series.
Yep.
What time do they need to be there? What do they need to do?
Sure, so it starts at 2 p.m. And the admission is free to the film, and you're also able to explore the museum. And so our Storytellers exhibit that kind of inspired bringing this film series back is closing in a week or so. So it's a great time to come, enjoy the film, and then explore the museum as well.
Well, thank you for everything. Great to have you both here. I hope you get a great attendance on Sunday, but stay with us, because if you need to dump out that